Hey, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping on by. I appreciate it, you guys. And today we're going to be running a very special Pokemon, you guys. I haven't seen anyone run this Pokemon in Master League Premier Cup yet, so we're going to be running Shadow Dragonite there. You see in the middle, and I was running it in the lead position for a little bit just to try to test it out, and we weren't able to have any really good matchups. So I'm going to go ahead and try to test out having it as a safety swap, perhaps. I don't know, because it's so dangerous if you run into a Togekiss in the back, but sometimes you just gotta risk it, you know. And so I'm gonna go ahead and have it in the middle, right there. I don't know if I'll be using it as a safety swap, but just you never know when it'll come in handy. And we'll have Magnezone in the lead instead, and we're gonna have Swampert in the back. So let's get right to it, you guys. And just so you know, I was trying to play 2 games. I was filming it. They were really close games, but lag played a part in both games, you guys. So lag came back, and this time I did the opposite of what I did yesterday, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and let's see, it was a Rhyperior. Yeah, I went ahead and made it LTE instead, you guys. Let's swap into our Swampert. I'm selecting an instant swap. Yeah, I've been losing so many leads, you guys. It's kind of ridiculous in this first few days of Master League Premier Cup. At some point you're just gonna like have to just say, okay, there's not much you can do. You can't get upset about it. I want to say yesterday I won a couple of leads, and that was a video I posted, but prior to that I lost 13 out of 15 leads in day 1, and so far today I've been losing most of my leads again. So it's been very unfortunate, you guys. Very unfortunate. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chip away at this Gyarados. There's not much we can do. And then I'm expecting them to maybe just farm us down, to be honest. So let's see if we get to... I'm going to go ahead and not throw the Hydro Cannon because I want to force them to do a charge move to win lead. So that's what they do. So I'm trying to think now how I want to play this out. I'm going to come in with Dragonite and try to just farm it down if possible. I don't think they have enough to get to a crunch, and they don't, fortunately, but they still have 2 shields and they want switch. So in comes the Rhyperior, which isn't... Oh, actually this one has a Rock Wrecker, so we have to be careful about that, you guys. Gosh. So another unfortunate Pokemon. I didn't even notice it because... Oh gosh, let's just try to swap now and see. They could have access to superpower, so I'm going to go ahead and shield this. And let's see, yeah, superpower. I'm expecting the swap out now. Let's hope it's something we can handle. Oh gosh. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been running up against, you guys. Just hard counters every single set, you guys. So pretty much we ran into 3 hard counters and we lost the lead. So there's really nothing you can do when that happens. And yeah, my first day was just this scenario over and over again. So you just got to try to stay positive when this happens. From my limited experience the last couple of days of Master League, I know Master League is still fairly new. We're only on day 3. It seems like a lot of people have been moving up very quickly and other people have not. So it's almost like there is like this weird algorithm right now that's kind of just, and we're experiencing lag here once again, and this is getting pretty concerning at some point. It's my 3rd straight game of lag, and I'm trying so hard to push a video out, you guys. So I don't know if this will make it. So we drop another game. That game wasn't lag induced, that was just more of a losing lead and being hard counter induced. So I'm gonna go ahead and check a Pokemon real fast, and usually my Pokemon checks work, but once I get back into the battle it's gonna be another story. So yeah, you guys, so I'm trying to push through, you guys, for a video, and we're facing Fernando Mata here in the 2nd game. So try not to go 0-5 today, at least with this set. We're 0-3 so far, but of course this is this is only the 2nd game we've seen. So we get a favorable lead here in Dragonite, but let's see how we handle the safety swap, because we don't really... yeah, the lag is still evident, you guys, and that's just so unfortunate. Let's go ahead and just throw a charge move here, see if they shield. If they... I kind of think they will, so that's why I'm willing to throw the mirror shot. And they do, yeah. So their Dragon Breaths really won't... Their Dragon Claw won't take us out. Excuse me. And I think that was way too fast for a Hurricane, I think. Yeah, it's just a Dragon Claw, but they might have overfarmed. So they're hanging in there. And they're going to throw off another charge move here. And I think this still won't take us out. So I'm going to go ahead and let it go and try to get off a wild charge, you guys. So yeah, let's just go ahead and throw the wild charge now. No point in waiting anymore. So let's do it, you guys. So wild charge coming. I don't think they want to use up 2 shields. Yeah, so they don't. So we're gonna have to try to get to a mirror shot. Oh, we can't. But that's okay. Let's come in with our Dragonite and farm down the rest of this Dragonite. We have a shield advantage. So yeah, I'm very new to using using our Magnezone. So yeah, that was kind of just an experience right there for you guys. So we're in a little bit of a bind since we lost the lead there. So let's see, you guys. I should have maybe used the shield on the Magnezone and ensure I won lead. So let's think about this for a second, how we want to play this. Let's go ahead and shield, because we're actually doing still decent damage. That's kind of the raw output of your run-of-the-mill Shadow Dragonite, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and get off another Dragon Claw, and they don't shield. We might have a chance to farm them down. Oh, they do. Okay, so let's come in with the Swampert now and see if they swap. Let's just get the Hydro Cannon off. Awesome. So they're out of shields, and unless they made one of those blind swaps that I missed, we should be able to knock it out here. Yeah, we do. Perfect. So let's see what's their last Pokemon. Oh, it's a Snorlax. Okay. So Snorlax we can handle, you guys. So I'm trying to think, is it more efficient to go for the Earthquake? I'm trying to think. We still have one more shield, and Dragonite has health. And Dragonite can just maybe take out the rest of the Snorlax after we throw an Earthquake, hopefully. Let's see. Earthquake will hurt. I was just trying to weigh my options, whether 2 Hydro Cannons would be better than 1 Earthquake. So let's just see. So there's the first Earthquake. Let's see if we can get to 1 more Hydro Cannon. That would be beautiful. And we're there. Awesome. But they might be committing to a farm down. I don't know if they could, because this Hydro Cannon will get them fairly low. Okay, let's see, you guys. Oh, I think we can get to another Hydro Cannon anyways, and we do. Awesome. So yeah, so we win lead. Did not play it very well due to my inexperience using Magnezone, but that's okay. So let's get to a Hydro Cannon and finish it off, and hope that lag just doesn't come back for the remainder of these games, you guys. So we pick up game 2 and finally a win with Shadow Dragonite. Yeah, you kind of see how much damage that Shadow Dragonite did to the Metagross, to the point that the Metagross felt like it had to use a shield to protect it. And just like the fast move damage alone, resisted and all, but from a stab, fast move from a Shadow Dragonite, that's really good, you guys. So a little bit of insight for you guys. Hopefully you guys can kind of take that to the bank. So we get another winning lead here in this one. Let's see if we can play this one a little bit better, you guys. It seemed like shielding once is at least what you should do. Building up to 2 wild charges help. So let's go ahead and throw the mirror shot first, and hope, just like the last game, my opponent will shield. So let's see what they do, you guys. First mirror shot. They don't. Okay, that's fine with us. So let's go ahead and build up again. And I'm trying to think how I want to play this. Let's go ahead and let them throw charge me. Hopefully it's not a Hurricane. Alright, we called it correct. They might have another Dragon Claw on its way. Yeah, so there's the second Dragon Claw, which is fine. Let's go ahead and shield this, build up to 2 wild charges. If one of them land, then that'll be it for the Dragonite. So they swap into their Swampert, and it's finally a very good matchup for a Shadow Dragonite, because we'll resist all the Swampert's attacks, you guys. The Hydro Cannon will still do a decent amount of damage, but it won't do fairly enough to do... Oh, it's actually a Sludge Wave, oh my gosh. So very tricky move by my opponent there. So let's go ahead and get the Dragon Claw off now, because I think we might be in Hydro Cannon range, and we already used 1 shield for the Metagross, or for the Magnezone, excuse me. So let's see if we can farm it all the way down. Can we? Oh, we can't. Gosh. So very close once again. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this Swampert go down, and trying to think of what my next... Oh, actually, we don't go down. Perfect. That's even better. So we forced my opponent to come back in with a Pokemon here. Might be their Dragonite to farm me down. No, it's oh, it is a Dragonite. Okay, excuse me. And I'm trying to think how I want to play this out. So let's go ahead and just throw the Wild Charge 1 right away. I'm really hoping they don't shield, because my Swampert really can't do anything against this Dragonite. So we're gonna need it gone. So they shield it once. Let's go ahead and throw it again. Expecting this one to maybe get shielded too, and in that case it won't be good. Oh, they don't. Okay. So let's swap into our Swampert now. So it's a 1-1, and I think we can handle this, you guys. So I think this is a very good matchup for us. So let's just go ahead and throw the Earthquake first. Well, actually they shield. So I'm trying to think if I want to play this. Let's go ahead and shield. First charge. It's a Meteor Mash. Alright, that's fine. I think we're gonna beat it to Earthquake, the second one. I believe. I could be wrong, because I think we generate energy just a lot faster. So let's see. Hopefully that's the case, you guys. Gotta beat it to the Earthquake. Oh gosh, a little bit of lag. Ooh, and we get there, you guys. Ooh, so this team has been overcoming lag during this set. Very proud of it, you guys. Earthquake takes out the Metagross, Night Sleep Tight, and we pick up game 3. So we're 2-1 so far, and kind of like the last game, I started in the middle of a set, so I apologize, you guys. So I'm going to keep on running a couple more games for you guys. So let's go ahead and just quickly collect our winnings. And hopefully we're a charge team? No, that's fine. So our rating drops a little bit, down to 22-21. And let's hope these next 2 games aren't lag induced losses or anything like that. Magnezone in the lead is a very good lead, you guys. They have favorable matchups against Metagross, Togekiss, Dragonites, Gyarados. A lot of pretty common leads. Facing Humanoid, was that Typhoon? Or Typhoon? Alright. Escadrille is not a good lead for us, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and switch into our Swampert right away. Let's see what my opponent comes in with. And it's a Gyarados. Yeah, Gyarados or Dragonites are very difficult. This is not a Dragon Breath Gyarados though, so that will be a very interesting Pokemon to go up against. So yeah, we just have to do our best to chip away at this Gyarados to the best we can, you guys. Another Hydro Cannon coming in. So yeah, Escadrilles, that's the first Escadrill I've seen so far. Escadrilles are pretty much your run-of-the-mill, high-risk, high-reward type Pokemon in my opinion. I'm trying to think of how I want to play the rest of this match out. I'm going to go ahead and let the Gyarados take us out. So Crunch, okay. I'm going to come with the Dragonite now. We're going to resist the waterfalls, and I'm just going to do my best to try to farm it all the way down and hope it can't get to another Crunch, and it can't, so perfect. And at this point, I just hope they don't have something that's super hard counters, like hard counters me like the Togekiss. So let's go ahead and throw the Hurricane, you guys. Just do the best we can with what we were given at the start. And if they shield, then it's over. Ooh, gosh, they don't shield. Let's swap into our Metagross now, or our good old, ooh, gosh. So Escadrille, I'm going to go ahead and just throw the old, what's it called? Mirror Shot. They're going to take us out with just fast moves. I'm just hoping their attack falls, and it does. Can we get one more Mirror Shot off? We can. Let's hope it's attack fall one more time, you guys. I don't think it matters, because I think Dragonite can't take out the Togekiss, even as low as it is. So, and that's kind of just, you know, that's all you can do. So let's go ahead and shield everything at this point. Switch Clock's not up yet, and we're actually resisting the fast move damage of Escadrille, and they still have all the shields on their end. So we would have to like take it out with Dragon Breaths, and that really just wouldn't happen. So let's go ahead and shield one more time. And actually, in fact, I should just be throwing the charge move. Maybe they won't shield, you guys. So let's just throw the charge move. Maybe they won't shield, and Togekiss maybe has some lag on their end. No, I wouldn't want to wish that on my opponent. So let's take it out, and Togekiss will probably come in and easily finish us off, I think. Yeah, so we made it very, very close, you guys. Landing that Hurricane really, you can kind of see how much damage it did to a Togekiss. I think it took out maybe 75% of his health. So late game, it could be very beneficial, you guys. So let's run one more game, you guys. The rubber match. We're 2-2 so far. Not looking so bad. I think leads have been pretty even. So I think that's pretty fair. A result for a 2-2 lead. We have a 2-2 record. So let's see what we can do, you guys. Let's see what we can do. We get Swampert here, and Swampert is not a good lead either. So I'm actually going to switch into my own Swampert and hope they don't. Yeah, as the usual, Gyarados. And that's what I was saying in my last video, if you guys caught it, was that the amount of Pokemon you'll see in these Master Premier Cups are so, the pool is so small that you'll probably be hard countered, most likely if you lose lead. And that's just kind of the result of, like, perhaps if there is an algorithm going on, that maybe if there are days where you just keep on losing the lead over and over again, maybe I would give it a rest instead of trying to push through. Because if you're going to keep on losing leads and you're just going to keep playing poorly, then there's really nothing you can do if you're going to keep losing leads. So, I mean, you can only do so much you can to try to, like, you know, win games when you fall behind. And it's not like you can't, but I believe that if you lose lead in Master Premier Cup, you're already have only a 25% chance of winning. That's just what I believe. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. So let's go ahead and let the Gyarados finish off. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's shield. We're almost at a charge move, and I want to see if we can maybe take it out. Trying to think. That might have been a bad idea. I don't think we can, actually. I'm just trying to do something to throw off my opponent. And let's see, let's come with the Magnezone and farm it all the way down. So we actually were able to waste some of his energy, but the Swampert will come in and do really well against us. It's a 1-to-1 shield situation right now, actually. They're actually thinking about it. Oh, actually, they're coming in with Snorlax, which is in... They might be going for the... Let's see if I can get to a wild charge first. I really don't need a shield for Dragonite against Swampert. So they throw out the superpower right away, and now they swap. So that's actually a very smart move on my opponent's end. So let's go ahead and just throw the Mirror Shot, try to lower its attack, you guys. I'm trying to think, is there any way we can still win this game? They throw out the charge move. I'm expecting it to maybe just be a Hydro Cannon. It is. Okay. I'm going to throw the Wild Charge now. The Wild Charge will at least lower the attack of the Swampert. So that, yeah. So let's see what we can do, you guys. So they waited so long to swap. Now I'm going to be able to maybe take out this Swampert. Even if they throw another Hydro Cannon, it does not bother us at all. And we still have plenty of health. And we have a ton of energy now. So maybe that trick that the opponent did with the superpower. Oh, another Sludge Wave Swampert, you guys. Where are these Sludge Wave Swamperts coming from? So let's go ahead and try to throw a Hurricane. Throw off my opponent, you guys. Maybe throw off my opponent? I don't know. This might be our only shot because they're probably just going to throw a Body Slam anyways. Yeah, we tried, you guys. We really did. There's not much we can do. So my opponent throws off their charge move. We would have gotten it lower, I guess, but yeah. And in comes the old weak connection, our old friend. Both our Pokemon are pretty low. I don't think there's any win. Oh, actually we can get to a wild charge. Huh. Looking back, I wonder if it was a mistake of mine that that I didn't just go for 2 Dragon Claws, you guys. Gosh, so that's on me. Yeah, they're pretty low, but just not low enough. And they're just gonna farm us down. So yeah, my fault. I played it poorly, you guys. And once again, this is a new team for me. So I really don't know how well it can perform yet. And I'm still working out the kinks to try to have a better team composition around Shadow Dragonite, you guys. So we went 2-3, which is not bad. I mean, for a team that we're just learning. And we saw some pretty good matchups. We probably could have won the last game and gone 3-2 if I had played it correctly. So yeah, no worries, you guys. And hope everyone enjoyed that video and got some insight on the Shadow Dragonite, the mysterious new meta Pokemon that no one seems to be really running. Yeah, hopefully I'll run it a few more times and maybe get some better content and better team composition for you guys. So no worries at all. And hopefully everyone out there is having a good first couple of days in Master League. And if you enjoyed this video, I would highly appreciate it if you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to catch you guys all next time. Take care, everyone.